Hey everyone, my name is Craig from Flying Wheels. Welcome to my Flying Wheels channel. Most of the time, if you're watching this channel, it's something auto related, but I've owned multiple businesses in my life, and I like to share my business experience and my knowledge with you guys, because a lot of you are either starting out in the business world or you're looking to start your own business. So I try to share as much knowledge as I can. Today's one of those videos. This is Bailey right here. He's a business partner of mine, and he owns a mosquito control service. He's 23, out of college. We started a business together. I advise him on how to run the business, and he does all the hard work. Well, Bailey asked me a great question the other day. Why do I need a credit card? I told Bailey, hey, listen, you gotta get yourself a business credit card. And he asked, why do I need a credit card? Why can't I just use my debit card? So today's video is why, whether you're a consumer or a business owner, why it's so important for you to be using your credit card and not your debit card. So this is Flying Wheels, let's get going. Love to share as much knowledge as I can with all of you, and I hope you appreciate it. So if you do, make sure to subscribe down below and hit the thumbs up button so it boosts the algorithm for me to help grow my videos. So I've owned several businesses, one being a car dealership, but I've owned multiple car dealerships in multiple states. I've owned a painting company. We have a mosquito control company. I own real estate. I never, ever use my debit card. It's 100% credit card all the time, and there are multiple reasons why, and I'm gonna explain all of them to you. Number one, let's say you're 18, you're just getting into the real world, you're an adult now, you're going into college. Well, I highly suggest you go get yourself a student credit card. It's the best way to, number one, establish credit. So you're getting yourself credit through college. Now get it with a real small line of credit, maybe $250, maybe $500, enough that you can't spend what you don't have. It's important. Then when you get out of college, you get yourself a job, you have established credit, so you're ready to go buy your first car. You go there, you go to the car dealer and you say, hey, I'm ready. They run your credit. You have a job, so you have income, and you have established credit for the past 4 years through college. You don't have to buy a ton. You spend $50 a month, $100 a month, and you pay it off, then you're done. That's your credit growing. Then you get out of college, you want to start your own business, same thing. You have established credit. So all is good there. And the second reason is fraud. Bailey, use your debit card for everything, right? Doesn't matter if you're a consumer in this one or a business owner. Let's say, Bailey, you go to the gas station. You go run your debit card through the gas station at the pump, and there's one of those phishing scammers on the machine. Now they have your debit card number and your PIN number and everything. They can go use your debit card, which means it's your money. So now they're using your money. Say they spend $1,000. You call your bank and you say, hey, my debit card was stolen, I have fraud. They don't care that much because it's not their money, it's your money. So now it's your responsibility to jump through all the hoops to get your money back. You use a credit card, any suspicious activity gets reported, gets flagged. You get a text alert, you get an email alert, you get a call. The bank doesn't want to lose their money. So they're a lot more likely to report and notify you on suspicious activity with their money than they are with your money. Now let's talk about the perfect segue into this next topic. It's their money, not your money. Whether you're a business owner or a consumer, you're using the bank's money instead of your money for 30 days. Now, if you pay it off within the 30 days before that bill is due or when that bill's due, it's 0%. That means you're using OPM, other people's money, for 30 days for free. It's huge. Just don't overspend. That's a big part of it. You can definitely get yourself into debt. And growing your credit versus establishing debt is two different things. You want to grow your credit. You don't want to accumulate debt. Get yourself a low limit, $250, $500. You can work for a week and pay that off. It's not really that big of a deal. If you go get yourself a $500 credit line and you're irresponsible, you're gonna get yourself in some deep trouble. All right, so you don't want to overspend on your credit card. And if you feel like you will, get yourself a low line of credit. That way you can still build your credit and not be a dummy. Now, I pay 0% because I pay that credit card off every single month. So when that bill shows up, I pay it off. If I can't afford it, I don't buy it, all right? So think of it as it is your money. If you can't afford it, you don't buy it, but really it's not your money. But that debt can accumulate really quickly, and then you're in deep trouble when you can't pay off that credit card. Then you're paying interest rates. If you're starting out, you could be paying some pretty high interest rates, so you really gotta be concerned about that. So pay it off every month, and if you can't afford it, you don't buy it. The next one. You use your debit card. Let's say you own a business, you spend $10,000 a month on your business. After 12 months, that's $120,000. What do you get for spending your own money? Nothing. You got nothing out of it. You use a credit card With high rewards points, which is what we talked about, find yourself a great rewards credit card, you're getting points. You're accumulating rewards points on your expenses. So we're gonna use that same $10,000 expense per month figure times 12 months is 120,000 points. But most credit card companies give you like 2.5 points or 5 points at gas stations. So now you don't just have 120,000 points, you have 250,000 points or whatever. I'm going on vacation next week. Do you know how much that vacation cost me?
Nothing.
A zero, like a big giant goose egg. It cost me literally nothing because I don't use my points because I don't really need them. Then I go on vacation, I let them accumulate all year. I click claim, and I can either book the vacation with the points or book a hotel with the points or just cash out and go spend it on vacation. You're a business owner, you have all of these uncategorized expenses at the end of the year. You use a credit card, a business credit card, the end of the year, I click print, it categorizes all my expenses. If I buy a stick of gum for 10 cents, it shows up on my statement. It categorizes all of it, and I can kind of rearrange. I can select what category is if it's miscategorized. I click print, I add it to my tax return, I give it to my account at the end of the year. It's crazy easy. If you use a debit card, it gets commingled with like all your other business expenses that you're writing checks for. It's a lot, but if you're just using your credit card for 100% of your business expenses, you hit print at the end of the year and all of your expenses are right there, most of the time categorized. Do not accumulate debt. That's the biggest thing I can say. You don't want to be accumulating debt for yourself. Debt is bad, credit is good. You have good credit, you pay off your credit card every month, people will give you more. When you need a business loan, when you need a new car loan, when you go to get that mortgage, it shows that you have a credit history and you pay things off. So you are a responsible citizen in the United States. It's all good. I think that's it. Hopefully this was helpful. If it was, do me a favor and subscribe down below, give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next video. Adios.